Okay. DJ, be ready with the music, because this is a celebration for women. Women, where you at? Ain't no stopping us now. Breast cancer survivors, where you at? Cancer survivors, where you at? That's why I'm in pink. I wear this on behalf of my mother, the late Barbara Howard Reece. The last thing she did after fighting breast cancer for 12 years, she was in a wheelchair. She registered voters from a wheelchair. She went out on election day and got people to go vote in a wheelchair. It was cold that day. I'll never forget it. And when she got done, I said, Mama, come on. She said, no, I got to get one more to go to the polls. And when the polls closed, President Barack Obama became the first African-American president in the United States of America. So don't tell me what women can't do. We're survivors. We're not going to give up. We're going to fight for democracy. We're going to fight for the right to do what we want to do with our bodies. You won't tell us to sit down. You won't tell us to shut up. You won't tell us to back down. We're coming to vote today to send a message to Hamilton County, to the state of Ohio, and to the United States of America. We're Americans. We're not half a person. We're a whole person. Women will vote today. I'm just so excited to have all of you out here. Let's give a big shout out to the men that's standing with women. The girl dads are in the house. Girl dads, where you at? Where's the moms? Where's the grandmas? Where's the aunties? Yeah! We're here to send a message. We're here to send a message today. It's very serious. And DJ, we got you. Get ready for the next clip. Because we got a powerful speaker coming after me. We got so many powerful speakers. But we're here today, and the reason I wanted to do this really in honor of my mother, because she never stopped registering voters and getting people to the polls. And she taught me that no matter what you do, you can be in a wheelchair, you can make a difference. But she also told me that you got to stand up for democracy. America is on the line. And people are going to write in the history books, what did we do? What did we do? And so we're here to vote for people who can't vote for themselves. My nieces are 12 years old. They can't vote, but I got to vote. We're here to vote for Grandma, who's on the ballot this year. We got an elderly service ballot initiative. So if you love Grandma, you love Paw, you need to come out and vote. If you're concerned, if you go to the hospital, you don't get turned away. You better come out and vote. Hospital is on the ballot. If you care about Medicare and Social Security, to check with Republicans, when they say they're going to do something, they're going to do it. They're going to cut it off. So you're coming out to vote for yourself. And we got some outstanding candidates who signed up to take on the charge. But they need your help. It's not about what's on TV and what did Twitter say. Twitter can't get nobody elected. You just back and forth with Twitter, back and forth. No, we going in. No more marches after the election. We marching to the election. Set the tone. We got over 100,000 signatures, and while we didn't get it on this ballot, I was vice chair of the Democratic Convention in 2016, and guess what? It was adopted by the entire National Democratic Party, and Michigan got it on the ballot, and they passed it. One of the baddest chairwomen in the country. Coming right here from Hamilton County, where she will come up and introduce our outstanding slate of candidates. Because when we vote, it's one thing to go vote, but we got to vote right. The right way. We got to vote the right way. Don't get in there and get the wrong judges. Don't get in there and get confused and get the wrong people for Congress. Don't get in there and get confused and you got the wrong issues. So we're going to tell you how to do it correctly. Ladies and gentlemen, the chairwoman of Hamilton County Democratic Party, Win McFarland!
That helped us get here. You know, it takes a village and it takes a team to make the dream work. Am I right?
Yes!
Give it for the women and the men that are here. Yes! We have 10 more days before November the 8th. That means we've got to hit the streets. We've got to vote early. We've got to vote absentee. We've got to vote on election day. We have to tell all of our family and our friends how important it is to vote. I have recruited all my family, and let me tell you, we sit around at the dinner table with our ballots, because they do absentee ballots, and we vote wisely. So what Alicia, our commissioner, said, we must vote wisely, because there's a lot of misinformation that's out there. And those individuals who are giving out the misinformation are those who are not helping our democracy. They are assaulting our democracy. They are not helping us get our rights. They're trying to take them away. They are doing things like trying to even mess with the Constitution. Yes. Just like the issue 1, vote no for issue 1. Yes. It's a step to take away the Constitution and our rights and our democracy as well. And one of the things I just asked you, do you want to vote for candidates who care about our democracy?
Yes!
Okay, do you want to vote for those that care about our life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness?
Yes!
All right, you're going to meet those candidates right now. And what I've asked, and I am so proud because they are all endorsed by the Hamilton County Democratic Party. You must remember that. Yes. So if somebody comes up to you and you say, well, you look like me, that doesn't mean they're a Democrat.
Yes.
All right? So I want you to remember that. Look for the persons who's on our sample ballot, our slate cards, and you're going to see them now face to face. So I'm going to ask each candidate that's running this year to step forward, please. That support and care about your safety and everything, and I'm going to give the microphone because they have all they're going to do is introduce themselves, because you need to put the voice with the face. So I'm going to start first.
I'm Ann Slotman. I'm running for Domestic Relations Court, and of all the endorsements I have, the Democratic one is the one I'm the proudest of. Thank you.
Good morning. I am Pavan Parikh. I am your Hamilton County Clerk of Courts.
I'm Judge Terry Jameson. I'm running for the Ohio Supreme Court. Let's put a check on the legislation. Let's put a check on the executive branch. It's time to take over, and when we get elected, we flip the court from red to blue.
Good morning. I'm Katie Hoffman. I'm running for the State Board of Education. I'm ready, fighting against an extremist, and want to get rid of those people on the state board who don't love our children.
Hello, everyone. I'm the candidate with 3 names. Raquel Howard Smith. Running for a Hamilton County Juvenile Court Judge. Juvenile Court is a place where justice starts in Hamilton County.
Good morning. I'm Jessica Miranda, and I'm a badass mom running to keep the great 28 blue. Thank you all for coming out. My name is Venetia Kotian, and I'm running for Domestic Relations Court. Thank you. Hello, I'm not Judge Judy. I'm Judge Jody Lubers, running for Common Pleas Court. Let's rock, let's win!
Good morning, everyone. I'm Tom Baradon, and I'm running for the Common Pleas Court General Division. Thank you all for being here this morning.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Kinsley. I'm running for the Court of Appeals. The law can work for good when the right people are making the decisions, and I want to be one of those right people.
What's up, Cincinnati? Good morning. I'm Denny Isaacson, running for State House in the 24th District.
Hello, I'm Rachel Baker. I am running to Flip District 27.
Well,
You forgot Todd.
wait. We didn't forget him. I wanna ask the mayor to come up because we got to do this right. Ladies and gentlemen, Mayor Abtab Pureball, and then the two of us are going to introduce our next speaker.
Well, thank you all so much. What's up? How we doing, Cincinnati? Let's go! I am so glad that I'm not on the ballot. This is...
Oh, he got where the DJ at? Come on, get some, just the mayor. No, not that one. This is my mayor. This is the coolest mayor. He wears Air Jordans, everything, plays basketball, dunks, everything. Let's get it. Here we go. I hope he got something. Get to it, DJ. Here we go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do it right. The mayor of the city of Cincinnati, my mayor, Alicia Reece.
Thank you. That was so much better. That was great. Thank you. As I was saying, I'm not on the ballot, but there are so many people, extraordinary public servants behind me who are on the ballot. Look, this is a women's march, and Hamilton County has so much to be proud of with respect to women in leadership. Our entire county commission is women-led. Let's give them a round of applause. Our record-breaking, history-making sheriff, Charmaine McGuffey. Jill Schiller, our treasurer. And they need more, and then countless judges on the bench, also women-led. They need more help. And we have an incredible opportunity in just 10 days to send more women in leadership, because women get it done.
Period.
Nominated by either party to run for governor, and our incredible slate of candidates who are here with us today. So many things are on the ballot. It's not our job to help our governor and our state legislature drag women back to the 50s. It's not our job to help those same leaders erase gay people from Ohio. It's not our job to help those same legislatures prevent teachers from teaching history in our schools. It's our job to fight back. And in 10 days, you have the opportunity to say, this is not my Ohio. These are not my values. They are not my priorities. I'm going to send Democrats up and down the ballot into leadership to fix this state. And the best opportunity we have to do that, the best opportunity we have to send someone to D.C. who represents us, who has spent his entire career lifting up children and families in our community, is to elect my friend, your next congressman, council member Greg Landsman.
Good morning, everyone. A big round of applause for Alicia Reece, one of the most incredible advocates for us, right? For us. And the things that we care about. Alicia Reece, Commissioner Alicia Reece has been an incredible friend and leader. And we were knocking doors last weekend, and folks said to us, I said, you got to go vote. We need you to go vote. Hold on, I got to fix it.
What we got? Roll up them sleeves and get ready. Take on Shannon. There you go.
We said, do you have a plan to vote? And several people, many people said, yeah, I'm going to vote with Alicia on Saturday. I'm going to vote with Alicia Reece on Saturday. So that is your county commissioner, Alicia Reece. Thank you, Mayor. What a wonderful leader Abtab Pureball is, and friend. This ballot, this slate, is one of, every year it gets better, right? In 18, Mayor Pureball led an effort to make sure that we had a great slate of judicial candidates with Gwen McFarland and others, and it just keeps getting better and better and better. This is an incredible group of people. A round of applause for this amazing slate. Listen, you all know me, and you all know Shadow, but when you're talking to folks, we have so much power in this district. We have so much power because we can decide what happens to the United States Congress. By flipping this seat, by retiring Steve Chabot, we will help keep the House majority. That's how important this seat is. That is how important this seat is. Now, let's just be very clear when you're talking to folks. When the insurrectionists attacked the Capitol, Congressman Shabbat voted to overturn an election, right? That was disqualified. And when H.R. 1, the John Lewis Voting Rights Act came before him, he voted no. He voted no. When the American Recovery Plan, I'll vote for it. I can't wait to vote for H.R. 1 and protect your democracy and get rid of gerrymandering and all of these other things, get this dark money out of politics. When the American Recovery Plan came before Congress, which included the child tax credit, right, which has lifted millions and millions of people out of poverty, he voted no. I will vote for it. When the opportunity to codify Roe, he said no, right? Because he spent his entire career working to strip away this fundamental right to reproductive freedom. I can't wait to get there to codify Roe. Cannot wait, right? He has consistently for decades voted against us. And as somebody told me months ago, he's going to keep voting against us until we vote against him. Right? And this is the moment. And so all I ask is what every one of us is asking, not just to go vote. How many of you already voted? Okay. That's pretty amazing. A round of applause for yourselves who are already voting. Here's the deal. We have to make sure that people understand, one, they got to vote. They got 10 more days to vote. They got to vote. And this year, we're going to change the way we vote. Okay? We're not going to vote alone anymore. The days of voting alone are over. We vote with our friends, we vote with our family, we vote with whoever we can get to the polls, but do not vote alone. Please tell people, go vote and do not vote alone. And if we do that, we will fundamentally transform what's happening here in Hamilton County, and we will help save this country. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Congressman Landsman. Gotta speak it. And let me just say that this is a whole day of action. We're kicking off with a Women's March, and then at 11:45, we're coming in with another group that's coming in, Noble, Lincoln Ware, and come. At this time, I also want to introduce him. He will come here. He is the Vice Chair of the Ohio Democratic Party, Andre Washington. Now, Andre, I want you to come, and I want Barbara Myers, president of the Cincinnati Women's Political Caucus, who has been fighting for women's rights forever. Give her a big round of applause. Andre, we want you to introduce our next speaker. This will be our last major speaker. Then we're going to get to Walton. The last major speaker. But before she comes up, I want to introduce some of the elected officials that are here. Vice Mayor of the City of Cincinnati, Jan Michelle Living-Curry. Councilwoman Mika Owens! And she said she can't stand with us all day, but she brought her ballot. She's gonna drop it in the box. She's in the parking lot. Councilwoman Linda Childs Jeter from Lincoln Heights! Did I get all the elected officials? Oh my God, Mayor Mumphrey! Come up here, what are you doing out there? Our Lincoln Heights mayor! Mayor's in the house! My mayor! See, I got a couple mayors now. I say, my mayor. Y'all can't mess with me now. Y'all, I got the mayor. Anyway, Andre, I want you to come here and introduce our Supreme Court candidate, Judge Terry Jamison, who's been a good friend of mine. She swore me in when I was president of the Ohio Legislative Black Caucus many years ago. And why the Supreme Court is important. She's going to tell us that, but you're going to introduce her. And don't take 15 minutes. But come on. I know this is our Vice Chair of the Ohio Democratic Party!
But first, we got to give it up for the Queen of Hamilton County. You hear me? The only woman I know that can get me 3 cities over to come down here for a women's march. The only woman I know that can turn out Hamilton County. And if I'm not mistaken, the highest vote getter in Hamilton County. Alicia Reece. Before I get started, I just wanted to say one quick thing. I'm so sorry. I have. You know, this November, women, you will not be silent as you watch them try to introduce things like critical race theory that erases our history as black folks. Women, you will not be silent this November as you see them try to introduce voter support. Women, you will not be a leader with integrity. We have a good leader. You know, the Bible says that the steps of a good woman or a good person is ordered by the Lord. And I'm here to tell you that her steps were ordered long before she was able to even call her own name. Sisters and brothers, I bring to you the one, the only, the next Ohio Supreme Court Justice, the one, the Honorable Terry Jameson!
Hamilton County, let's give it up for our Commissioner, Alicia Reece.
Chesty, there you go, there you go. You know, you never know who tried to cut us off, but we will not be cut off.
I am so happy to be in Hamilton County this morning and to see all of these impacts in your life. So vote your judges and vote them with wisdom and vote them with knowledge. Our Supreme Court matters so much. We have national attention from Cosmopolitan. They wrote an article about Brunner, Jameson, and Zayas. We looked online and there was Julia Louis-Dreyfus endorsing Brunner, Jameson, and Zayas. We looked online, and if you're listening to your radio, John Legend is endorsing Brunner, Jameson, and Zayas. We are impacting the country, not just the state. We're the first time ever they've had all women on the ballot for the Ohio Supreme Court. Brunner, Jameson, and Zayas. You know, it's really important because more than 50% of America is women. It's time that we stop going around the court and only seeing men. We're not mad about the men, but it's time for women to have their place, and their place is not at home, it's on the court. We make the decisions that impact voting rights. Issue 2, if you vote yes, 17-year-olds will not be able to vote in the primary when they'll turn 18 in the general election. If you vote no, the law stays the same. Issue 1, if you vote yes, legislators will make the decision on bail and bond. If you vote no, the court will keep its power. We are a co-equal branch of government. We need our power. We have to make sure that we're doing what's right for the citizens of Ohio. I am so excited to be on this ticket. I'm excited to be here in Hamilton County with a bad mamma jamma named Gwen McFarland. Our Hamilton County chair has been so gracious to all of us, and we're happy about being here. And to the mayor, thank you for having us in the city. But we're ready to go vote. When I say rise up, you say go vote. Rise up. Go vote. Rise up. Go vote. Rise up. Go vote.
Boy, to have her as our Supreme Court Justice, I feel real safe. Real safe. All right, we're going to get ready to line up to march. And there's several of us who haven't, I haven't voted yet. I'm going to vote. I'm going to vote. No on 1. No on 2. I'm going to vote. I'm going to vote for the Democratic ticket. I'm going to vote. So all of y'all got your cell phones and everything. I want to also acknowledge they got the ballot. They're going to give everybody this. So if you don't have it, we're going to give it to you so you don't get confused. My motto is do not get confused and we will not lose. Do not get confused and we will not lose. Okay? That's very important. So we're going to get ready to line up in a second. But I wanted to make sure that you get your cell phones out. We share everything else.
Yeah.
Get your cell phones out. No more getting mad. We're going to do something about it now. And to Greg Landsman, our next congressman, I just want to say, we saw January 6th climbing up on the wall, trying to take down America. We had Congressman Jeffries on, who came to town. He was in the room, had to take his jacket off, roll up his sleeves, because he thought he might have had to fight. And then our own congressman from this area, I ain't going to say his name no more, he had the nerve to go in and vote against us. So we got to go and vote against him. Okay? How many care about Social Security? Raise your hand.
Oh, I need that picture.
How many care about Medicare? Be able to go to the hospital? Raise your hand. So we got to make sure they don't stop it. I'm going to ask for the Rika Owens. I want the mayors. I want Women's Political Caucus President to join us. We're going to lead it in. And let me tell you, they're not going to stop at that. They're coming for voting rights. They ain't stopping at women. They're coming for voting rights. They're coming for the union rights. I see unions in the house. They come for everybody. They got a list. They got a hit list. And all of us are on it. So we're going to go right here. If you would, y'all make your way over here. DJ, let's get some real music. I want to give a big shout out to the Southwest Ohio Black Dems. Where's the president? Hey, my president and my vice president. They have been knocking these doors. They keep saying, where the young people at? Raise your hands again. Y'all been knocking these doors for us. Okay, we're going to start there. Y'all follow me. DJ, are you ready? We need something really important. Now, when we get to that corner, we'll get into a chant. Okay. Right now, we'll get into a chant. Get your phones out. Tell everybody.